Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome in if this is your first time being here. This is Empowered Gems Tarot. My name is Melissa. This channel used to be called Tarot by Melissa, so if you've been looking for me under that name, then you are in the right place. Today's reading is going to be looking into the next time you see or connect with your person, what is going to happen. So we don't do this reading super often on the channel. It's been a little while since we've done it. So I thought maybe it would be time to do another check-in on this topic. I know this is popular with a lot of you out there. So we're going to kind of look into the energy of whatever this incident, meeting, situation is, the energies of both people, and what may potentially happen between you as things stand today. Remember that this is a general collective reading on YouTube, so messages will vary with how specifically they're going to resonate with each viewer out there. So as a best practice, if anything feels confusing or just feels like it doesn't really fit your personal situation, those are typically indications that it's not your message, so just release it, let it go, and respect that those messages are for someone else out there in the collective. If you guys did want to book a personal reading, the details on how you can book one with me will be linked in the description box down below. Personal readings tend to be a little bit better way to get a more specific read on your own energy if you're not getting the guidance you need from the generals on YouTube. All right, so with that being said, let's go ahead and select your reading. So today we have a choice between 3 readings to choose from. If you're drawn to reading number 1, we're going to be working with the Wild Reflections Tarot deck and some spirit quartz. If you're drawn to reading number 2, we're going to be working with the Streetwise Spirit Tarot and some pink Himalayan salt. And if you're drawn to reading number 3, we're going to be working with the NYC Tarot deck and some malachite. So let's go ahead and take a deep breath. Think about your person and what may happen the next time you see them. Go ahead and select the crystal or deck that you're feeling the most intuitively connected to. Once you've made your choice, scroll down to the description box below to locate the timestamp that will skip you ahead to your chosen reading. See you there. Hey group 1, and welcome to your reading. So if you guys selected the Wild Reflections Tarot deck and this Spirit Quartz crystal, this will be your message. And today we're going to be looking into what may happen the next time you connect with the person on your mind. So let's go ahead and jump in. I have some pre-shuffled oracles here that are going to kind of highlight the overall situation for us first. So let's take a look at what that is. Okay, so we start off here with Mars. For your energy, we have the 7th chakra, which is the crown chakra. And for your person's energy, we have a woman holding a coin. So the next time you guys see this person, things are moving with Mars, or there's a desire for movement. I'm feeling just a little bit of unease in the pit of my stomach. So there's something that's either making someone here nervous or uncomfortable, potentially. It could even be, because sometimes with Mars, this can talk about conflict or tension, aggression, because maybe we're feeling really passionately about something one way or another. I feel like there is a little element of this tension here but I feel like neither one of you is really going to say anything about it, because when I'm looking at both of your individual energies, both are very calm, right? Like we have the woman holding a coin, the 7th chakra. Both of the women that we see in these cards are very calm and reserved, just kind of sitting and being. This person specifically could be focused on money matters the next time you guys see each other, maybe like work or career related stuff. The woman holding a coin can also talk about like someone who is supporting in financial or material matters, even thinking of like leadership, like a manager, if this is like a work situation for some of you. So they're kind of in their kind of practical, grounded 3D mode, whereas you, my viewer, are showing up more in your spiritual, like maybe you kind of feel whatever this tension is. And as I'm tapping into your energy, I'm actually feeling this sense of relief here. Yeah, it's like you're focused a little bit away from whatever the tension is and on whatever the spiritual is. Let's continue because I feel like I need more info. Obviously, we're going to get a lot more info. Oop, sorry, guys. All right, so tell us more, Spirit, about the next time pile number 1, group 1, sees this person. What else do they need to know about this situation? Okay. Yeah, look at this, what flew out. We have control, releasing and taking back power. I think there's like a power struggle going on here. Show me the energy of my viewers, please, Spirit. We have destiny, luck, changes, and meant to be. And show me the energy of this person the next time group 1 sees them. We have communication. Okay. It's interesting, right? Because the card here in the center is talking about releasing or taking back power. And I feel kind of like what's going on here, you guys, is that you, my viewer, are releasing something. And by doing so, it's giving you your power back. You're kind of in this place of surrender where it's like whatever's meant to be will be within this situation. And I actually think it's causing you to feel more relieved. You guys might even be looking for alternate things outside of this because I keep seeing how she's facing away from this whole matter here. This person is taking back their power through communication and actions, acts of service or support, or again, kind of focusing on that material stuff. So this person, this person's focus during this next connect with them is on communication. It could be that what's coming next is this person is going to reach out to you either via text or phone call or in some way to kind of get action going again within your situation. I definitely see them being more active with communication here. And that's kind of their way of taking control and power back within this situation. So let's look at the tarot and see what other info we can get here for you. Group number 1. I think we will take reversals for this. So tell us more, please, Spirit, about what will happen the next time group 1 sees or connects with this person. Yeah, it could be that this next interaction is a phone call or text communication or something like that. Okay, so show us the joining energy, Spirit. What's going to happen, please, the next time they see this person or connect with this person? We have the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. Something is being released. Control is being released here. The other thing, too, is you guys actually might not see this coming because with this luck and destiny and this 7th chakra, I just feel you guys are focusing on other things or you've already released this connection coming into this interaction. And so I think whenever this person reaches out or re-engages in communication with you, you're going to be kind of like taken by surprise. But still very much in this place of surrender when it comes to them. Show me the energy of my viewers, please, Spirit. What will happen the next time they see this person or connect with this person? We have the moon in reverse. What else? The 6 of Wands. And show me the energy of their person, Spirit, the next time they connect. Yeah, look at this, the King of Pentacles. Okay. Ooh. Your person that you guys are asking about is very like insecure or uncomfortable about something here. I feel it. Like every time I'm tapping into this side of the reading, I'm getting this like very intense, just like anxious energy in the pit of my stomach, or just, it's not even anxious. It's like an unease, like a discomfort that they have here. What else, Spirit, with this King of Pentacles? And I feel it also in the throat chakra. Like communication and clear expression is very difficult for this person. So it's like whatever they're communicating to you might not be the easiest. Okay, so we have the Empress here. So with the Four of Pentacles coming up as the joining energy, this is very much about like both people releasing something, releasing the need to control, maybe not holding back as much as they did before. I very much see that here with you guys, group one. I think coming into this interaction, you've already released it before this person even re-engages in communication with you. This is an energy sometimes where we are holding on to something out of fear, or we're holding on to something out of anxiety or protection, right? We have a fear of letting it go because it's going to make us vulnerable. So there is like this joining energy of vulnerability that I see here. Part of me feels like you're seeing something with the moon in reverse about this person that maybe you kind of always felt intuitively that there's something about this situation or about this person that felt a little bit off, that was maybe a little bit unclear. And I feel like with this moon in reverse, you're going to finally see them a little bit more clearly the next time you guys connect. And I think there is an element of you feeling victorious here with this Six of Wands. Like you're getting something that you want from the situation, you're receiving recognition, or you stand out in a really, really positive way. And I feel like you guys stand out in a really positive way, and you have like leadership capabilities where people follow you. But I feel like this is just because you're in this more kind of released state. It just kind of shows through your aura in this way. Your person is over here, like, again, resuming control of the 3D, the material, the practical, the grounded. They're showing up as the woman holding a coin and the King of Pentacles, which I see as both the King and Queen of Pentacles, really. Do you guys see how they're kind of like, they're at the helm of this boat driving something? So again, there's something here about you releasing control, them taking back power. Maybe this person had been afraid of something, or they were afraid of taking back power in this situation. I see them coming into this like being more in their power and having a plan around where we're going with things. It's weird, guys. I'm not seeing like a date or like, I don't know what this is. We're going to see. I'm going to get some more cards here in a moment, but they're driving toward this Empress in reverse. Okay, so the Empress in reverse is making me feel like there's either like a creative idea or something you guys have been partnering on. Like this could be work because there's a lot of pentacles here. So it could be that. The Empress can also talk about wife and mother energy too. When it's in reverse, this is kind of telling me that this person has a hard time with, like, I was going to say neglect, or maybe they just have difficulty with feminine energy anyway because of like mother or wife issues. But the Empress in reverse is kind of like a detached sort of energy, right? Like where someone's not like stepping into that nurturing maternal vibe. They're more detached. It can also be someone who's like a hoverer as well as a mom. So take it as it resonates, but they're kind of navigating into that. So let's keep going. What do I want to do next? Let's look and see how you're both feeling in this interaction. Spirit, how are both people feeling during this interaction? Help us understand sort of how they're both showing up. My viewers. Hold on. Okay, so we do have defensive coming up. Show me this person. How are they feeling during this interaction? Prideful. Yeah, you guys are mirroring. Like, there's definitely something going on beneath the surface. We do have lust here. So there's like a deep sexual attraction between you both. It's giving like, with this Mars, I feel like both of you guys kind of like don't like certain things about each other, but then like you also are really attracted to the other person. Like enemies to lovers vibes kind of with this. I don't know. There's definitely like this underlying passive aggressive energy between you both where you're both like, especially if this is like a professional setting, I think both people are trying to show up being professional and all that kind of stuff. But there is this underlying tension between you where it's like you guys, I think, are showing up in this interaction just trying to like get your point across, maybe trying to stand up for your beliefs and views in some sort of matter here. But there is like this energy of you really going into this trying to like release control. This person is prideful, and I think if you my viewers have been showing up in this Empress energy of like someone who is strong and confident but also like nurturing and kind and like a feminine leadership energy, I just think that this person has a hard time with that personally. It could be like inner child stuff, but there's something very prideful about the way they're showing up. Like they want to be the one in control. They want to be the one driving the situation. And I think it bruises their ego if somebody else comes in and is like outshining them. Because I do feel like you guys will be outshining them potentially in this next connection that you have, this next meetup that you have. Okay, let's keep going. This is so interesting, group one. Like, what is going on with you and this person? Okay, what else, Spirit, can you tell us about the next time group one sees this person or connects with them? Joining energy. Whoop. Look at this. Look what flew out. We do have past life connection. So there's a karmic tie here. I think that's why this probably feels really intense to you, group one, and this person, because you guys have some sort of past life tie that you're here to work through in this lifetime. So let's look at the joining energy, Spirit, of this meeting. We do have unexpected, surprise, and shocking news. Okay. Show me the energy of my viewers during this interaction, please, Spirit. We do have manipulation, controlling, and toxic. Show me the energy of this person, please, Spirit. Next interaction. We do have it's safe for you to love, take action, leap of faith, and safe. Okay. Look at this. We do also have romance for them. They might be flirting with you or something, or maybe they're making some sort of romantic gesture here and it surprises you. But I feel like you guys are kind of frustrated with this. Like you're like grabbing your head in frustration, like, why is this happening? Yeah, I definitely feel like something is being revealed to you that makes things much more clear. Let's see. What else can you tell us, Spirit, about the next time pile number one sees this person or meets with them? We have internet. Oh my gosh. Show me this person's energy, please, Spirit. past life connection. It's coming up again. We do also have third party, infidelity, poly, and interference coming through. Joining energy, please, Spirit. We do have love. You care about each other deeply. What the heck? And then we have a timeline showing of summer, June through August. So this could be when this energy that I'm tapping into happens. So what is going to happen, guys? I feel like there's something you see online. Like there's something about communication. Maybe this person initiates communication with you online, like on social media. Maybe that you guys see them on a dating app or something and you're not expecting to. But there's definitely some sort of conflict of interest here, I feel like, or something being revealed that is very surprising to you. I almost feel, so there is like this love between you. Like you guys care about each other. There's passion here. There's this lust energy coming through. Like there's some sort of tension between you guys. And it feels very like, especially for your person, something about it is making them feel like really uneasy here. It's making me wonder if there is like a conflict with work, because I feel like with this King and Queen of Pentacles, like this person is thinking a lot about work. So I don't know if you guys work together or if they are just really focused on work during this next interaction here. And maybe that has been causing conflict leading up until this point. But it feels like this person is taking some sort of leap of faith here. And I feel like you guys are, with this taking a chance with destiny here, like there's something destined about this for you too, or maybe you're like also curious to take a leap of faith, but there's something about it that's making you feel a little uneasy, like as well, like you're second guessing yourself with this. I almost wonder with that third party card that we got, if this person is like detaching from a spouse or breaking away from a spouse. Or maybe you guys see something online about them, like still being connected to a spouse with the Empress here. Like there's something that you're seeing on the internet from them that's kind of surprising you with this unexpected stuff coming through. And there is definitely some sort of past life karma that's playing out with this person. So it's interesting, you guys, because I'm not really seeing you meeting up with them. Maybe you are for some of you. Like for some of you, I feel like this is a work interaction, that something's happening at work. But for others of you, there's also like this more of this component of things happening on the internet, online. And maybe there's both going on for some of you out there, like multiple scenarios playing out in this reading that I'm doing. It just seems like the key theme here about this next time you guys connect is releasing and taking back power is the theme between you both. And it's kind of showing up in different ways. So comment below, you guys. Let me know what's been happening between you and this person. I'm very curious to understand your dynamics and how you know them. If you guys do want to continue to support my work, do make sure that you are subscribed to my channel. Hit the notification bell so that you'll be updated when I post the next reading, and I'll see you in the next one soon. Bye. Hey group 2, and welcome to your reading. So today we're going to be looking into what might happen the next time you connect with your person. We have the pink Himalayan salt crystal as well as the Streetwise Spirit Tarot today. So we're going to start with looking into kind of the overall energy around the situation whenever you guys see this person next. So we're starting off here with the message of Chiron, which talks about healing. For your energy, we have contract. And for this person's energy, we've got the 5th chakra, Archangel Gabriel. So with Chiron showing up here, I'm getting a couple things, okay? Chiron is the wounded healer. So there could be something about this next meetup with this person, this next connection with them, where you're either triggered or you're healing, or it could be like a little bit of both, depending on how evolved each person is and how self-aware each person is within this scenario. I definitely feel like with the contract, like there is probably some sort of karmic contract that you guys have with this person, a lesson that you're learning about healing through them. I also think it's possible that you and this person have some sort of a commitment. So like maybe you guys are in a committed connection of some sort with them, or maybe you've made a commitment to meet them somewhere. Because the contract is making me think of things that we commit ourselves to, right? That are serious. But it also has like that dual spiritual meaning, especially with Chiron being here. This person is showing up with the 5th chakra, which is the throat chakra. So this is all about authentic expression of self. It's about communication, both speaking and being able to listen, right? A lot of people forget that communication is also about listening to understand versus listening to respond. Okay, so this person has something that they're healing around communication, and I feel like this kind of impacts you and your healing path as well. So let's keep going. I'm going to pull some of these just to kind of see what other info we can get about the scenario itself, and then we'll get into the tarot. So what else, Spirit? What else can you tell us, please, about the next time Group 2 meets up with or connects with their person here? We do have union. So yeah, there's that energy of commitment that's here. Show me the energy of their person, please, Spirit. We do have open relationship. Okay, and then what's the joining energy? We have the mature man coming through as well. Okay. So there's some differences here, guys. There's like an energy of both people not really maybe being fully on the same page about what we're doing here. You guys are showing up with this energy of commitment, right? A serious relationship, marriages, partnerships, legal partnerships, and contracts here. Your person is showing up here almost like the complete opposite. No commitment, casual, openness. I almost feel like there is some sort of discussion that this person wants to have with you about an open relationship. Like they want things to be more casual. They want things to be more open. They're not ready for a commitment where you guys are. And this is where the Chiron, the wounded, the triggered energy is being activated here. So this might be difficult for some of you guys, especially if you're really wanting a commitment, or maybe you're already in a committed connection with this person and they're coming up and saying, this is actually not what I want anymore. I want this. But I think for this person, there's also a wound around being able to just authentically express what they want. You know what I mean? There's like a fear, I think, of telling you this, or a fear of shame that might come into play with them talking about this with you. It could even be for some of you guys that you're not even really, maybe you're just getting to know this person and dating, right? And it's not really that deep yet. But it's like this person wants something more unconventional, and they're just learning to get more confident or comfortable with expressing that to people instead of maybe just behaving differently. They want to be more forthcoming and expressive about what they actually want. Maybe they want more unconventional partnerships here, right? We do have the mature man in the center here as well. This could be the demographic of some of you here, but I also think that with it coming up over top of Chiron, there is a shared energy of wanting to take a more like wise and mature approach to whatever this meeting is about. So let's keep going, Group 2, and see. It definitely feels like a clearing of the air for sure, especially with that pink Himalayan salt. Like something is getting purified through this meetup, through this conversation. Okay, Spirit. So tell us a little bit more, please, about what is happening the next time Group 2 sees their person. What will happen, please? Joining energy, please, Spirit. We have the Fool. Show me the energy of my viewers, please, Spirit. What will happen the next time they see their person? Okay, we do have the Chariot in reverse. Tell us a little bit more about that, please, Spirit. Eight of Wands in reverse. Show me the energy of this person, please, Spirit. The next time they see group 2, what will happen, please? Four of Cups. King of Pentacles in reverse. The Devil in reverse. So we're letting go of toxic attachments. We're letting go of just attachments in general. Unhealthy patterns at play within the situation. I feel like this next meetup is actually going to be very freeing for both you and this person, group number 2, because it does feel like we're kind of getting things on the table. It's interesting because I don't see a lot of them talking in the tarot, but there is this desire with the 5th chakra to express how they feel, okay, through communication. But yeah, the Fool, it's talking about being free of something. It's talking about new beginnings, embarking onto a new path. I kind of feel for you guys, like going into this situation, there's going to be kind of a lack from your perspective of forward movement. Like you're kind of just like, this can't go anywhere. That's kind of what I see with the Chariot reverse, the 8 of Wands reverse. There's no direction in the situation. There's no movement forward. Things are slowing down with the 8 of Wands in reverse. It's interesting too, because both of these are travel. We have like car travel and air travel. So maybe you and this person are in a long distance relationship, or you're in a relationship where you travel a lot or have to commute to each other. And it seems like after you see them or connect with them, this time you're going to be feeling like it's almost like turned off by it is what I get. It's just like a lack of forward movement and progress that I'm seeing here. And this person, maybe you guys are meeting up with them at a party or something like that too. You run into them or you see them. But the 4 of Cups is like they're just not into it. And the King of Pentacles reverse is like, I don't want a commitment. I don't want to be responsible. I don't want to be married. Like they don't want anything serious. They're not ready for that. So it's like with that 4 of Cups, even though you are a love option to them, they're just not into it. They're apathetic about commitment. Ooh, okay, group 2, let's keep going. I want to see. I almost feel like you guys, if you guys do see this person like at a party or something, they're just kind of deadpan with you. You know, and I think there's just something about that approach that's very off-putting or turning you off. Okay, so how are each of you guys going to feel during this interaction? So Spirit, how will group 2 and their person feel during this interaction? Show me the energy of my viewers, please. How will they feel? Avoidant. How is this person going to feel? Withdrawn. Yeah, both of you guys are kind of like avoiding each other. I feel like are kind of closed off from each other. Maybe you guys don't really want to see them, or maybe you're kind of like, I hope I don't see them. Maybe you're not really wanting to hear what they have to say. This person, for sure, I mean, that makes sense with the 4 of Cups, to be withdrawn emotionally from the situation. It feels very accurate. There's a lot of like this black energy between you guys. I almost get the sense that maybe you guys don't really want to see each other. Like if you end up around each other in the same place at the same time, there's this vibe of like shrinking back, like wanting to kind of dim each other's, like each of you individually wanting to dim your light so that you don't have to like see each other. The other person doesn't notice you. That's kind of the vibe. Okay. What else, Spirit? Tell us about, maybe you guys are meeting them at a wedding, or like maybe you're going to be at a wedding with this union marriage energy. It could be that's where you see them. Some sort of party or event that you're traveling to that they're also going to be at. Okay. So tell us a little bit more, please, Spirit, about what will happen the next time group 2 sees this person. Show me the joining energy, please, Spirit. We have pain. There's that Chiron. Like both of you guys are still hurting or still kind of triggered when you guys interact here. We do have new perspective, looking at things differently and change. So you guys, I think, will be a bit more empowered after this because you're going to see this person in a new and different light than what you saw them before. And we also have wrong timing coming through as well. Yeah, and look, here's a celebration party. There's something that you're seeing them at a party or a get together of some sort. But I think you guys will be feeling empowered when you leave the situation, because even though there is pain and discomfort here for both people, you're actually seeing them from a new and different perspective. And I actually feel like it's turning you off, like giving you the ick a little bit. This person also, I don't want you guys to get it totally twisted here, because with the Four of Cups, yes, this is saying they're not into it. They don't want a commitment. But the Four of Cups can also be like a dissatisfaction with something because they're not able to pursue an opportunity, like it's a missed opportunity. So with wrong timing coming up, it's making me feel like they do have some sort of romantic interest in you, but the timing is not great for them. They're not in the right emotional headspace. You know, especially with open relationship, if you guys are not committed to them and they're committed to someone else and they're in this open relationship, I don't think that's even fully what they want. You know what I mean? There's something stopping them due to the timing and them not being able to offer a commitment. So I wouldn't say it's necessarily that they're not into you, because they are seeing you as a romantic option, but they're kind of just shutting it off because it's not the right time for them. So closing messages, Spirit, for group 2. What will happen the next time group number 2 sees this person? Show me my viewers' energy, please. Yeah, look at this. We have third party, infidelity, poly, and interference. Maybe you guys are married. Show me the energy of this person the next time they see group 2. Keep calm, meditate, try not to overreact. That's interesting. Maybe you guys see this person when you're with someone else at this party or this whatever this is. We have that openness on both sides here. So they're trying to act like calm when they see you. Joining energy, please, Spirit. What will happen? We have short term, one night stand, and fling. And then we have denial, avoiding the truth. It's like there's just some sort of harsh truth between you and this person around what you're both wanting and looking for in a relationship that I think both people are kind of like, I don't want to even deal with that, you know? So maybe you guys do hook up with them. Maybe with the Fool, you take a chance and you're like, let's just hook up. This is like a little fling or whatever. Maybe there's just an understanding, right? That there's a fling, that this was just a short-term connection between the both of you and maybe it's over now. But there's something here about like third-party energies, open relationships, you guys both kind of trying to not see each other or avoid each other during this interaction, but also like this person wanting to talk to you. But you guys will definitely be shifting your perspective on things after you see this person this next time. It's like the devil reverse. It's like we're trying to avoid bad habits, bad behavior. Maybe somebody here's a big drinker, a big partier. I feel like it could be your person because they're the one sitting here holding a glass of champagne, right? They could be drinking a lot or have a drinking issue here. They have a tendency to overdo things potentially. So with the devil reverse, there's this energy of not wanting to go that far this time. So this is what I see, group 2. I'm curious. Let me know in the comments what's happening between you and them right now and how you feel this is aligning with what you know the next interaction could be. If you're not already, do subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell so you'll be updated when I post the next video. And I'll see you there. Bye. Hey group 3, and welcome to your reading. So today we are going to be looking into the next time you connect with your person, what might happen between you guys. You guys selected the NYC Tarot deck and this malachite crystal. So let's jump in and take a look at what these energies may play out to be. So starting us off with like the overall energy of the situation, we've got the 11th house, community. For your energy, my viewer, we have the sun, which is beautiful. And then for them, ooh, we have the door to personal healing and happiness. Oh, this is gorgeous energy. So you guys could be friends with this person, or you could be seeing them or connecting with them through some sort of group setting here. Because again, the 11th house can be friends, it can be community, as it says on the card. It can also be things like our hopes and dreams and wishes that we have. And I am getting like a little bit of a domestic energy from this. So it could have to do with like neighborhood stuff, personal life related things, potentially. Doesn't necessarily have to be for everybody, but the sun talks of new beginnings, and it talks about like creativity, new creative ideas. The door to personal healing and happiness talks about really positive blessings and changes to someone's personal life. I feel there's an energy of being outside here too, like the pool in particular. So, and I see like water here as well within this card, right over here. So that could be significant, like seeing them at the pool or outside or in some sort of community, like shared space for some of you. But yeah, it's like for you, the next time you see this person, this is embarking on some sort of new beginning for you. For them, some sort of new beginning in their personal life that's bringing happiness and healing into play. So let's keep going. I'm actually going to come up here next to this deck. Oop, the fair male flew out. That could be someone's appearance here. So tell us more, Spirit, about what will happen potentially the next time group number 3 sees this person or connects with them. Show me the energy of my viewers, please, Spirit, during this interaction. We have past life, knowing, deja vu, and past love. Show me the energy of their person during this interaction, please, Spirit. We have union, serious relationships, marriages, and partnerships. Okay, and then show me the joining energy, please, Spirit. We have mature woman, socialite, connector, and high society. We also have the mature man here. This could be both of your energies. Mature and making positive decisions in life, okay? Interesting. So that mature woman coming up over the community card, talking about being a connector, high society, socialite. Again, it's making me feel like you guys are connecting with this person through some sort of social gathering or social event here. Okay. I think when you guys connect with them, you kind of have this instant recognition of their soul. Like you just feel like they're familiar to you. For some of you, this could be saying it's someone from your past, right? Literally in this lifetime that you've known before. But if it's a new person, which it does kind of feel that way to me for a lot of you guys, there's some sort of just like recognition, soul recognition, like I've known you before. You just feel very familiar to me. This person over here, we've got union, serious relationships, marriages, and partnerships. So there could be something positive changing in their life around this. Maybe they're coming into this interaction like wanting you to be committed to them or wanting to partner with you more seriously on something. Okay, so let's continue. What else, Spirit, can you tell us about this next interaction between group 3 and their person? It could be that this mature woman introduces you guys to, right? Like maybe that's the connector here, someone who is introducing you to this person if this is someone that you don't already know as well. Okay, joining energy, Spirit, of this next interaction between group 3. Okay, so we've got the Queen of Pentacles coming through. Show me the energy of my viewer. What will happen the next time they see this person, please, Spirit? 9 of Cups. What else? The World. Ooh, okay. Show me the energy of this person. What will happen the next time group 3 connects with them, please, Spirit? We have the Sun reversed. Okay. What else? The 8 of Pentacles in reverse. And we have a 4 of Pentacles reverse here as well. So maybe they're letting something go. Interesting. Okay. So with the Queen of Pentacles coming up as the center, like joining energy, again, I feel like maybe for some of you, there's a woman here that connects you guys, or that's kind of like the liaison here, how you met this person or who's like involved in you guys coming together for some. Queen of Pentacles, though, can also talk about like work, right? It can talk about work and career, responsibilities, commitments, things that we commit ourselves to and that we take ownership and responsibility over taking care of here. Money as well. When I'm looking at this Queen of Pentacles, she is sitting on top of a taxi eating a hot dog outside of the subway. Like she's on the go, kind of. So it's possible that you, again, meet this person out and about somewhere. Or there's travel energy to get to each other for some. And there could be a connection to work or commitments. And I do see a little bit of that here. Your person's energy is interesting because they have this open door of new blessings coming into them, changes to their personal life as it pertains to commitments. And so with the Sun reverse and the 8 of Pentacles reverse, it's interesting to me because I do think that when you guys see each other next, or when you connect with them next, maybe they are feeling a little bit depressed or a little bit sad over something. The 8 of Pentacles in reverse can also talk about like missing details or not paying attention to details or wanting things to feel easy in their life again. And so I'm just wondering with this partnership energy, this union energy, if this person is just like getting out of a marriage or a breakup, or maybe something is going on behind the scenes that's changing with that, and it's causing this person to show up maybe not feeling their best. But you guys are feeling your best. Okay, so you got the 9 of Cups in the World. So again, there could be an element of traveling here with all of like this energy that I see. There is an outdoor component to this though. Maybe I feel you guys are seeing this person outside somewhere. Like that's what I see. But there's this element with the 9 of Cups of getting your wishes fulfilled, getting something that you wanted and feeling really accomplished during this meetup. Like you're crossing the finish line of something, or there's some really big accomplishment here of you like being able to close out a cycle or achieve something really big, maybe connected to work. but also could be connected to cycles too, right? Because again, there is something about this person that I think feels very familiar to you from a past life, or there is some sort of karmic lesson that you have been learning through your connection to this person. And I very much see you guys coming out of this next interaction feeling really fulfilled, really happy, really accomplished. Again, there's some sort of new beginning for you, some new creative energy coming through. So like if you guys do work with this person, I think that you're working on something that's creative, that brings you a lot of inspiration. It brings this person some sort of personal fulfillment as well, but you're getting something out of this that's really great, both emotionally and just generally speaking. Where this person, I don't know, like I think that their personal life might be impacting the way that they're showing up. Okay, so this is interesting, group 3. Let's keep going. What else, Spirit, can you tell us? How are each of these people going to be feeling during this interaction? How are each of these people going to be feeling during this interaction, please? Show me the energy of my viewers, please, Spirit. How are they going to be feeling the next time they see this person? Oh gosh, we have defensive coming through. That's interesting. And what about this person? How are they going to be feeling? That came up, I think, in group 1 too. How's this person going to be feeling, please, Spirit? We do have excited and impulsive coming through as well. But we do also have insecure here. I almost wonder if this is like a mirror, right? Like this is how you're feeling about them and how they're feeling about you. Because your energy comes across as being so positive and happy and accomplished in this situation, where this person, not so much. I mean, they might be showing up a little bit impulsive because they're not, I just don't think that they're paying that close of attention to the details of whatever's happening here with the work or the effort that they need to be putting in. Maybe they are excited to see you. You guys could be feeling, though, like maybe you have to be a little bit guarded with this person for some reason. Maybe there's like a mistrust that you have of them, but I think they're seeing you like this, being really excited, and you're seeing them as being kind of defensive. Like they do kind of have a little bit of a cloud over them, and this person is showing me as being a little bit insecure, and their insecurities, I think, are confusing them. Like if we look at this card, there's all this cloudy energy. It's like their insecurities are, I think, confusing them around how they're not seeing the situation fully clearly because of their insecurities, okay? So let's see, what else, Spirit, can you tell us about this next interaction between group number 3 and their person? What's gonna happen here? It doesn't feel, I don't know, like, it feels like a friendship, like a group thing. If you guys are committed, I feel like you're committed to something, but maybe not committed to each other. I don't know. It just feels like with that union, I don't know. It just feels like there's something about this person's commitments behind the scenes for some of you guys. Okay, tell us more, Spirit, about what will happen the next time they see this person, Spirit. Please. As I'm shuffling, look at this. Friendship. Yeah. Joining energy. What will happen, please, Spirit? We have separation, break, and time apart. Show me the energy of my viewers. What will happen, please, Spirit, the next time they see this person? We have coming forward, planning on communicating, heart-to-heart conversations, and show me the energy of this person that they're meeting up with, Spirit. How is their person going to show up? What will happen? We have healing, inner child, shadow work, and introspection. This is happening within the next few months, you guys. Wow. We're getting some future prediction energy here in terms of timeline. So I think that you guys, again, you're showing up very high vibe. You're talking, you're putting yourself out there. You with this Nine of Cups are just focused on yourself, right? And your own fulfillment, having a good time, maybe socializing with other people there. This person's energy feels a little bit muted because they are healing right now. Like there's an element of healing as it pertains to commitments and romantic relationships. And this is interesting too with this talking about inner child, because we have a little child here on the Sun card, but it is in reverse. Okay, so this person is feeling a little depressed. I think they feel a little dim in comparison to you because your energy is very bright and vibrant here, and I think that's how they're seeing you. They are excited to see you, but I think that they feel like a bit triggered. If I'm going to be honest, I think they feel a bit triggered by your presence. And it's possible that you see this person after a separation or having some time apart, and maybe there's an element of clearing the air here. It's also possible that when you guys see this person, you guys end up going your separate ways afterwards, okay? But yeah, I don't think you guys care as much about like what this person's doing or why they're acting how they're acting. I almost feel like you're just focused on your own world and yourself and all the great positive things that you have going on. While this person is over here kind of healing and moving through some personal changes in their life that have been difficult. Okay. So closing messages, Spirit, what can you tell us about the next time group 3 meets up with this person or sees this person? What will happen, please? This could even be like an ex or someone like that you're seeing again after a long time. Show me the energy of my viewers, please, Spirit. What's going to happen the next time they see their person? Okay, we have Cat Lady. Prolonged single status. We do also have breakup at the bottom. Final breakup, divorce in reverse. So you're newly single maybe, or you've been single for a while, or you're still going to be single maybe after you guys see this person. Show me the energy of their person, please, Spirit. What will happen the next time they see them? Oh, wow. We do have isolated, feeling sad and alone. Joining energy. We do have happiness. You're happy ever after. That's beautiful. Can you tell me more, Spirit, about my viewers with this cat lady? What's going to happen here? Yeah, you're breaking up with them. You're going your separate ways. Maybe you guys were married to this person because there's like divorce energy. Show me this person. What will happen, Spirit? Long-term relationship. Interesting. It's interesting, you guys, because I feel like both of you want to be happy, and I think there is happiness here between you. But I feel like you guys want to be single, and this person wants to be not single. Like maybe they want to be in a long-term relationship, or they've just gotten out of a long-term relationship, so they're feeling really lonely. But I feel like you guys are kind of in this place of like really feeling fine with severing the ties and just being on your own and focusing on yourself. With this person, not so much. It's almost like the polar opposite energy that I see here. So I do think there are good times with whatever this situation is where both people can experience happiness and positivity and whatever. But this person is sad and healing, I think, from a long-term relationship, either with you or elsewhere. So they're showing up a little more muted. So this is what I see, group 3. Please comment below. Let me know all about this person and your situation. If you guys do want to continue to support me, make sure that you are subscribed to my channel. Hit the bell so you'll be updated when I post new readings, and I'll see you in the next one soon.